I am trying to visit every single country on the planet, but today I have some great announcements to make. First of all, as you can see guys, I have just moved houses. I now have my base in Dubai. I have officially left Germany. I was never there much for long anyway, so I finally did the step and I quit everything that I had in Germany, and now I moved to Dubai and I now have my base here. Don't worry guys, I will still be traveling. I'm actually off to Mali very soon, but I just needed that in my life after 4 years of not having a base. Yeah, I mean, I had my residency in Germany, but I was never really there, maybe like 1 to 2 months maximum per year. So I now finally have a base again where I have my little setup. I can take YouTube videos. I have so many things. So let's go through it step by step right now. First of all, I am back on YouTube. Why? Because I've done YouTube in the past, but it never really took off a lot. And then I focused a lot on TikTok and on Instagram. And actually, it's been going crazy. I've grown so much on TikTok and especially on Instagram as well recently. So I feel like it's the right time to start this YouTube journey again. I feel like I have so much to share, and especially in the YouTube videos, you kind of get to know me on a more personal level, if you understand what I mean. So now that I have a base again, and now that I have this beautiful setup again, I feel really motivated to pick it up again with YouTube. If you have any video requests, do let me know. This is really new to me again. It's been over a year since I haven't posted on YouTube, like a proper YouTube video. So I'm quite nervous, to be honest. I have done it in the past, as you know, but I haven't posted a YouTube video now in over a year. So this is crazy. Second of all, I am launching a brand new podcast with my friend Philip very, very soon. It's called the Every Country Podcast, and it's going to be available on both Spotify, here on YouTube, and maybe Apple Podcasts as well. I really haven't looked it up much, but it's gonna start soon. We're gonna start filming the first episode tomorrow. So anyway, it's called the Every Country Podcast, and it's gonna be like 40 minutes long, 40 minutes long per episode, I assume. So it's really gonna give us the opportunity to dive into certain topics on a way deeper level. So if you, for example, have any questions about traveling in South America or in Central America, what are the buses like there? What do you need to consider? All those kind of things. We're gonna have specific episodes where we take you on a journey to different places. We talk about what it takes to visit every country in the world, all the challenges that come along it, visa issues, also like travel updates, like which countries are opening up, which countries are tightening their visa restrictions, all those kind of things. Very interesting stuff. If you are like this global citizen or digital nomad, then the Every Country Podcast is for you. Sometimes we'll also leave this topic of just traveling, and we'll have guests on that show that have either traveled a lot or that have this kind of international lifestyle. You see, it's a lot of ideas so far, but all of those things we will cover in the Every Country Podcast. It should be launching by like next week, more or less, hopefully, inshallah, if everything goes well. And then last but not least, the reason why I am in Dubai right now. I have just founded a brand new company here in the United Arab Emirates, also with my friend Philip, and it's called Every Country Tours, where we work with local guides from all around the world, so we can take you to the difficult places and you don't have to worry about things. You know, a lot of times when you visit places like Nigeria or the Congos, you are asked to send like 300 euros for a visa on arrival on Western Union to some random guy in Nigeria, for example. So we created Every Country Tours to give you a reliable way to visit places like Yemen, Afghanistan, all those difficult countries, and eventually we will hopefully expand to covering every country in the world. That's the end goal for sure. But we just created this company. A lot of people have been asking me, Luca, why did you create this company here in Dubai? Why not in Germany, for example? There's a couple of reasons for it. First of all, Dubai is really connected. You know, it's very central in the world, which is really nice. It's very easy to set up a company here. But most importantly, it's also very difficult to do that kind of work in Germany. You know, when we work with local guides from Afghanistan, Yemen, those kind of places, literally every country in the world, it's very difficult, even with sanctions, you know. So this is something that has to be talked about, and this just wouldn't be possible in the way that it is here in the United Arab Emirates. So we created our company that is based in Sharjah, which is the emirate above Dubai, you know, one emirate further up there. I'm based in Dubai right now, and our company is running here from the United Arab Emirates. And again, it's a tour company, so if you, for example, want to visit Afghanistan but don't know where to start, obviously safety is an issue, you know, visas are an issue, getting guides is an issue, and we do all of that. We organize things, we have our contacts. I mean, I've been to 190 countries by now, So I have my contacts and I know reliable guides that we work with now. So the point is that we take care of all the hard stuff, all the organization, so you can travel to those places very free. And obviously things can always happen, you know, it's still Afghanistan, Yemen, etc. But you really minimize the risk by working with reliable guides. And if you are an adventurous person, then I definitely recommend you to check out Every Country Tours. It's going to be online soon. It's still under construction, but very soon, over the next few days, we will launch it. Just moved into my brand new apartment here in Dubai, which gives me the opportunity to have this setup again, to have this base, to create YouTube videos, to work on the podcast, and to work on my brand new company as well. And there's lots of other projects, because I have it all the time, even if I want to do silly small things like doing a little university course, like a MOOC and Mass Open Enrollment course online. Even if I want to do those kind of things, then I start them and then I travel to Africa and then I'm somewhere in the Congo without internet and then I forget about it, or I don't have the time to do it, and then it gets lost in time, you know. So there's so many things, so many small things. I want to learn Chinese, for example. I want to learn how to program. So many small things that I want to do, and I now finally have the opportunity to do it again. So I really hope that you hit subscribe here on my new YouTube channel. There will be lots more videos over the next few weeks. I'll really get started again, and I'll try to direct people from my Instagram and from my TikTok as well to this YouTube channel, so hopefully that it grows. And I'm really excited as well for the podcast. Again, we'll film the first episode tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's a whole new chapter of my life. After 4 years of traveling full-time, I finally have a base again. And I also hope that you get to know me on a bit more of a personal level here on my YouTube channel. Because honestly, I'm getting so many messages on both Instagram and TikTok like, oh Luca, you only always post those 30-second videos and they're so engaging, but you never really talk about things in depth. And I get this, but the reason why I don't post those things on TikTok or Instagram is because they're not engaging. If I were to post it, it gets like 5,000 views and nothing else, compared to if I post an exciting reel from, oh my god, I'm now in Papua New Guinea exploring, walking over the market, it gets 1 million views. Instagram and TikTok, they're very content based, you know, nowadays people just scroll through the reels, they don't watch one video specifically. That's why, for example, I start every video with, I'm trying to visit every country in the world, because even though it might sound repetitive to me, and if you scroll through my feed, it certainly is very repetitive, every 20th video is mine, and I start every video with, I'm trying to visit every country in the world. People recognize me. They don't typically know my name. They know, okay, I'm the German guy that tries to visit every country in the world, and that's why I upload this kind of repetitive content, you know, because this is how those platforms work. And so I hope that here on YouTube, I can give you a bit more of an insight into my personal life. Again, this is an introduction video, but there's going to be way more videos where we'll talk about my favorite countries, all my experiences, the most dangerous travel moments, all those kind of engaging content, but also on a little bit more on a personal level. This is what I really hope for here on YouTube, and I hope that you'll stick around for the journey. So without further ado, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this new chapter in my life, and I hope that you are too. And one last thing, even though I haven't uploaded to YouTube in over a year, I've gained 12,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I have no idea where you guys are from. So if you can just leave a comment below this video and tell me which country you are watching from, let me know. That would be amazing. And if you have any video ideas, also leave them down below. If you have any questions, travel questions, do let me know. Again, this is the start of the journey, and I want to incorporate you guys as well into the videos and your questions, what you want to see. So that's already it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction video, and I hope you stick around for the journey. See you in the next video. Bye bye.